Let's check in with our host, Alan Lay. He's hanging out in Steamboat Springs. Good to see you as always, Alan. It sounds like you got some rain going on that way.
Good to see you as well, Brittany. And yes, it is first spring here in Steamboat.
I would say so. Go ahead and take it away for us.
Outstanding. Well, as the winter weather winds down, we are experiencing some spring-like weather here in Steamboat. But even though Mother Nature may be ready for the seasons to change, we still have some quality weeks left to ski on both the Big Mountain at the Steamboat Resort as well as Howelson Hill. The final 2 days of the U.S. Freestyle Junior National Championship are Friday, March 17th and Saturday, March 18th. You can watch top junior mogul skiers from across the country compete on age-specific courses in the under 15, under 17, and under 19 categories side by side on the Travis Mayer Mogul venue at the Steamboat Resort. Great spectator access from the bottom of Voodoo and live feeds on the Steamboat Winter Sports Club website at sswsc.org. Sunset Happy Hours take a pause this week, but the free concert series will be rocking the boat on Saturday, March 18th with Southern Avenue, with the party continuing on Saturday, March 25th with Chris Jacobs at the Steamboat Square stage. With the final free ski Sunday weekend at Howelson Hill on March 19th and March 26th, the Skim or Swim event returns for closing day on the 26th. The Radland 44s will play the last free ski Sunday at Howelson Hill, and the HH crew will be featuring the return of the infamous and historic Rat Lake. Skim or Swim while they rock the hill. Special guests, the Replaceables. You won't want to miss this one, folks. The Steamboat Resort has 20 of 21 lifts open, supporting a base of 74 inches at Mid-Mountain and 107 inches at the summit, with all 171 trails open. Be sure to check out steamboat.com for the most up-to-date conditions, including trail and lift information. The Steamboat Springs Bob Adams Airport will celebrate the launch of its new Precision Flight Controls CR12 Pro Panel Advanced Aviation Training Device Simulator during an open house on Thursday, March 23rd. Currently, KSBS is home to the only flight simulator offered by a fixed-base operator in the Colorado Mountain region. Seasoned and never-ever pilots can grab the controls of the new simulator during the open house at the airport on Thursday, March 23rd from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And during the demonstration, simulator flights will take flight, and staff will share instructions on how the equipment operates and program functions. Contact Stacy Fain, airport manager, for more details. Finally, this week I had the honor of chatting with founder and owner of Harvest Skis, Eric Baker.
So we are here at Baker's Acres, otherwise known as HQ for Harvest Skis. Eric, thanks for hosting. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Alan. Thank you. How about you?
Absolutely. I'm well. And what coming off an amazing winter wondergrass weekend, and thank you guys for the hospitality. Not only is Eric the mandolin player in Buffalo Commons, but also one of the originals from Winter Wondergrass, the Old Town Pickers. What a great weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Awesome, yeah. 10th anniversary, 2 bands, one of them original. It was super fun.
Yeah. So we're here to talk about Harvest Skis. Now, the Music Fest, that's all cool and well, but you've got a pretty cool thing going right here at HQ and with Harvest Skis. And we were talking a little bit about the origin story, bit by a spider and all that.
Yeah.
But, let's tell our listeners how'd you get into Harvest Skis? What happened?
Well, I had a business I was doing, arborist business, and then I decided to stop that and move on to something different. I had always been enamored with surfboard shapers making these like tools that they could ride, and so I wanted to make a surfboard, but living in Steamboat Springs, decided to make skis. So that's really that was the inspiration, just kind of working with my hands and creating, usable art, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I took this class at CMC in the ski and snowboard business program called Ski and Snowboard Product Design.
Okay.
And in that class, you kind of learn how to create a brand, basically. And so that is where the brand Harvest was born. I had already kind of decided that I was going to make skis, so I was already making them while I was in the class. At the end of the class, one of the designs gets made for all of the students taking the class that semester. And so that year, I won that contest. And so all of a sudden, it was time to make one of my designs. And I had told the teacher that Michael Martin, he's awesome, that I wanted to build the skis, and no one had ever done that before in the class. So he was really excited. He thought that, how awesome would that be? A student takes the class, wins the class, makes the skis. And so I got approval from CMC, approved vendor status, and all of a sudden I had 30 pairs of skis to make.
Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
Went and got successful.
I created the job. And so, yeah, so that's kind of where it started. I did that run of 30 skis. This is actually a pair of those skis.
Nice.
Behind us, that's the first pair of skis I ever made on New Year's Day, 2015.
Okay.
Is when I pressed those.
That
That
is
is how it started.
what a neat story.
Yeah.
And so Harvest Skis today are not wholly produced here, but you're still doing the templates.
Yeah, here in HQ, I do a lot of like the prototyping, R&D stuff, custom stuff or semi-custom one-offs, like that. I've also been making the skis or snowboards for CMC for that program each semester as well. Most of my production is done down in Denver at Never Summer.
Well, if you want to get some pow cows or, some flavor of Steamboat Springs, Harvest Skis is a great way to do it. If you're interested, harvestskis.com. If you're local here in Steamboat, Backdoor Sports is the place to get them. Eric, thank you so much for your time.
Right on. Thanks, Alan.
How cool that Eric fostered an idea, took that idea to CMC, and developed Harvest Skis. He continues to evolve the business as evidenced by this custom snowboard he made for Winter Wonderland's founder, Scotty Stoughton, to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the festival. I love seeing local businesses not only succeed, but also give back to the community. That's what's going on here in Steamboat Springs. Back to you in the studio, Brittany.
Always appreciate your insight, Alan. That's some cool stuff on that flight insulator.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty cool deal. And, folks that are either in process of getting their pilot's license or maybe just want to check it out, come to the open house on the 23rd.
Thanks again, Alan. Chat soon.